Growing up, my dad was huge, one of the biggest influences in my life. Getting me into sports, first person to teach me how to throw a football and whatnot. My dad was on high blood pressure medication. They switched his medication. It was messing with his head a little bit. It wasn't the same, and ended up taking his own life. Passed away when I was 14, toughest day of my life. After that incident with my dad, was going back into football season. It was pretty hard. I thought about quitting. My mom let me know, obviously it was something that my dad wanted for me to do, was play football, so that's kind of what kept me in it. It's a dream come true for me, making it this far. My dad, he wanted me to be here, had a vision for me. Knew I could make it to this point in my life even when I didn't.
Obviously, you see something like that, makes you want to root for a player like Jordan. Remarkable young man as we wait and see his future in the upcoming NFL draft. What makes Love so intriguing is the one word that most NFL GMs have used to describe him: talent, and he has it. Most refer to Love's 2018 tape when he was absolutely remarkable, had a coaching change, and the numbers in 2019 took a little bit of a dip, but most draft experts expect Love to be drafted in the middle of the first round. We're now pleased to welcome in Texas Tech head coach Matt Wells, who was Jordan Love's head coach at Utah State 2017 and 2018, respectively. And, Coach, what does Jordan bring to the team that drafts him?
I think he has a moxie, Matt. He has an ultra confidence in himself, tremendous teammate. I think the arm talent is unquestioned. He makes some tremendous throws off balance. He can ad-lib, throw it on the run, but a very, very confident and a great teammate.
Coach, a lot of people talking about Jordan last season, had the 20 touchdown passes and 17 interceptions, and then the prior season when you were the head coach at Utah State, 32 touchdown passes to just 6 interceptions. Those are the numbers that pop off the screen. What was it about that 2018 season that had so much success for him?
I think, Matt, it just all came together. David Yost, our offense coordinator, did a tremendous job with him, and Jordan put so much time and effort into learning our offense, and it just came together. A really good O-line in front of him. He had weapons to throw to, and he just has a tremendous amount of savvy. He is accurate. I think he's confident in his skills. He has the ability to fit it in a window, and a tight window, but a competitive drive. Really, I think that's high level.
Now, I'm going to ask you to be a TV analyst here, not a coach, because I know a lot of times coaches might roll their eyes at a question like this, but some people are comparing Jordan Love and his skill set to Patrick Mahomes. Our own Dan Orlovsky is saying that Jordan can make more wow throws than anyone else in this draft. So as a football guy, what are your thoughts on that comparison with Mahomes?
Yeah, Matt, first of all, what a tremendous comparison on Jordan's part. Pat is a tremendous talent. I didn't get to coach Pat here at Tech. Cliff did a great job with him, and he's obviously rose to the top of that league real quickly. But I think the comparisons maybe is the ability to throw it on the run, improvise. Jordan can change his elbow. He can change the level that he's throwing. He can change his release, and yet remain very, very accurate with some balls down the field and showing tremendous arm strength. I think those are the comparisons that you see.
As for your current situation there at Texas Tech, a lot of uncertainty surrounding the return of sports, obviously because of the coronavirus that's impacted the world. How are you adjusting and adapting your program right now to everything going on at Texas Tech?
Just really controlling our response. We can't control the things outside in terms of the virus and the shutdown and just being in here at the house. But we can control our response, getting up every day, having a great routine. And, we focused on our relationships with our players. We're just in our first year here, really at the end of our first year, going into our second. But just the relationships, the depth of that, the trust that we have with the players, our future players, the recruits, trying to up our recruiting a lot. And then third, game planning, doing some things that we would have done in the summer. And so instead of sitting around crying about it, whining about it, we're going to come out better on the other end, and we just want to focus on that response and do our part in trying to flatten this curve so we can all get back to what we love to do, and for us, that's college football.
Next to you, we showed pictures of empty stadiums there a second ago. There's been discussions of possibly having a season without fans in the stands. What is your take on that?
Yeah, I think that's hard. That's obviously not going to be my call. I'll support whatever our commissioners and ADs say, but yeah, I think that's hard because that's the pageantry of college football. Jones AT&T Stadium, on a Saturday night is pretty fired up. It's a tremendous environment, and I think that makes college football. And I think we need to be smart. We need to make sure it's safe for our players. Number one, first and foremost, our coaches and our staff. But we'll certainly take the direction they give us. But fans make college football what it is.
Your front-hand knowledge to Jordan Love back in your Utah State days. Beware of a night game in West Texas and Lubbock. Head coach at Texas Tech, Matt Wells, joins us this afternoon on SportsCenter. Coach, thank you.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.